women in Austin, Texas, sought to fill a need for a women's organization that would address issues unique to Hispanic women. And whereas founders Martha Hinojosa Nadler, Lena Guerrero, and Amalia Rodriguez Mendoza invited members of existing women's groups from across the state, which led to the creation of the Hispanic Women's Network of Texas, or HWNT. And whereas HWNT has expanded to chapters statewide to include Corpus Christi, Dallas, El Paso, Fort Worth, Houston, Rio Grande Valley, and San Antonio. And whereas HWNT focuses on promoting the advancement of women in public, corporate, and civic life, and seeks to advance the educational, cultural, social, and leadership opportunities for all women. HWNT formed the Latinas in Progress, or LIP, education series to provide scholarships and mentoring to high school Latinas to engage and prepare them for higher education and professional development. And whereas HWNT Corpus Christi chapter delegation attended the 35th Ayer y Hoy Annual State Conference in San Antonio, where Diana Zertuche Garza was recognized as our Estrella de Tejas, our chapter was recognized as the Chapter of the Year, and our Corpus Christi chair, Liliana Morales Galvan, was recognized with the People's Choice Award by our state chair. HWNT Corpus Christi chapter also recognizes our 2020 and 2021 Estrellas de Tejas, Blandina Costley, and Veronica Trevino. So now here, therefore, pursuant to the powers vested in me as the mayor of the city of Corpus Christi, I hereby proclaim September the 30th through October the 2nd of 2022 Hispanic Women's Network of Texas 35th anniversary in Corpus Christi, and encourage everyone to observe this day. So thank y'all.
Hi everyone, good afternoon. I'm Liliana Morales Galvan. I'm the current chair for the Corpus Christi chapter. Here I have my past chair, Almira Flores, Diana Sertucci Garza, who's the 2022 Estrella de Tejas, Blandina Costley, and Veronica Trevino. They are here to basically say loud and proud that we want to spread the HWNT word. We are currently still seeking students for the Latinas in Progress program, where we do give 5 remaining volunteer sessions to attain a scholarship for continuing education. So please let us know. We are more than happy to help. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. So we have 2 city employees here with us. Way to go, even better. Double whammy.
Councilman, can I have y'all just come this way, the whole, right there.
And a former, who's the former city employee?
That's two.
Oh, works for the city.
Everyone over here, big smiles. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you. Thank you.
There's only a selected one stand up here. Only a selected people want to stand up here, and then when it comes to the official, yes.
And they will. And even if they're
Oh yeah, I tried to tell them all of you.
for the picture, everybody's gonna right now it's just them.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, ready? Yeah, let me get her to step up. Ready? You got one.
When I take the group shot, I'm gonna stand right here.
Okay, we need to state that. Blue did not replace McGruff. Oh, he did? Oh, no. Oh, McGruff, okay. McGruff took a bigger gig. McGruff took a better gig with the school district. Yeah, he gets Christmas off now. And all summer. He gets like every other month he gets a vacation. Smart move, McGruff. All right, so thank you all for being here. This next proclamation is about Red Ribbon Week, which is extremely important for the entire community. It's no drugs in schools, and of course this is something that affects, children, our leaders, our future, and so it's extremely important, and we very, very much appreciate you take the time. It's extremely, busy. Everyone has such important jobs to do. But I always say in my role as the mayor, there's a lot of important things that happen right here in this room. But one of the most important things is when I go and speak to children, because they are the future. They are the ones that are going to be sitting up here or in these uniforms. So thank you for what you do. So with that, we'll read the proclamation. Whereas substance abuse is particularly damaging to one of our most valuable resources, our children, and is a contributing factor in the 3 leading causes of death for teenagers. That's accidents, homicides, and suicides. And whereas it is the goal of the Texas Red Ribbon Campaign and the city of Corpus Christi to involve families, schools, businesses, churches, law enforcement agencies, and service organizations in all aspects of the campaign. Another goal is to establish an atmosphere that supports awareness, education, and ongoing initiatives to prevent illegal drug use. And whereas the Texas Red Ribbon Campaign promotes family and individual responsibility for living healthy, drug-free lifestyles without illegal drugs or the illegal use of legal drugs. There are many activities planned during the Red Ribbon Campaign in the city of Corpus Christi to celebrate the 2022 Red Ribbon theme, which is Send a Message, Stay Drug-Free. Now, therefore, pursuant to the powers vested in me as the mayor of the city of Corpus Christi, I do hereby proclaim October 24th through the 30th of 2022 Red Ribbon Week in Corpus Christi, Texas, and I encourage all citizens to work toward eliminating the illegal use of drugs in our community by sponsoring and supporting the Red Ribbon Campaign.
Thank you. I'm Lieutenant Cody Harrison with the Crime Reduction Unit, CCPD. The officers and the detectives and the agents you see in front of you are all people who took the time to come out and go to the schools and show that we have support for the statements that they're making. They're making the statements that they will not tolerate drugs in their school. So we're not putting that out there. We're showing them the different stuff about drugs and the bad things about drugs, and we're teaching them about Kiki Camara and the sacrifice and the bravery that he did to fight drugs, and they're seeing that, and it's every year. It's the 3rd week of October, and they show their solidarity with that, with wearing red bands and showing different signs, for making signs and stuff like that, showing their support for law enforcement. But it's really them showing in the school when we go there, it's them making the statement that they won't tolerate drugs in their school. Thank you very much.
Get everybody, big smiles, 1, 2, 3. Hold that, one more time. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're good.
You guys come on, y'all come on down because we've got more. We just don't have a big enough chambers here for everyone to fit in, and you guys are all extremely important. Please come down. Actually, we can actually add some to the council members, to the area, because I don't know if y'all will all fit here. Y'all take a, who else? All of y'all. Come on, Coronado, Zerbies. I know a lot of you by name.
One of them laying right across the front.
Yeah, sitting on here.
Exactly.
No, we can fit them in up there and back there. Get some of them to go back there. Yeah, Monica. Well, everybody step back. Back, yeah. Everybody stepping back. 2, 3 steps back. You got blue. Back up. Back it up. All the way back. Monica, they need to go back. Keep going. Okay. Back it up.
Can I have the officers behind blue? Can't see you.
Oh, wait, is that Jody? Never mind. Stay there, Jody. All right. Get that one. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Hold that. Last one. Oh, it's a big group. Big smiles. 1, 2, 3. Hold that. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. We're good.
Good to see you. Thank you. Thanks for being here, guys.
Sorry. No. Currently, we're taking surveys. The chief's take pictures. Yeah. I have one for DPS. No silliness in the back. Head. Here one more time.
Okay, next. We got 10 minutes.
Chiropractic is next. Yeah, you have the choice. You're going to receive that. This come on? Yes, there we go. What plans?
Hey, I'm coming.
Hey,
Thank you.
okay. All right, Tom. Guys. I know. God, I'm gonna go see you. I'm for this. Okay, we've got our Monica. Is this working? Hello? Okay, we've got our next proclamation. Gentlemen, let's tone it down. Yeah, can you whistle? Oh, wow, there you go. Okay, all right, thank you. Our next proclamation is on Chiropractic Health Month, which is wonderful because lately it's interesting. I've been noticing so many, I don't know if it's so many or just me noticing, chiropractic offices. And it makes me want to really go see one of you.
Well, here I am.
Here you are. We should have brought like one of those to put me on.
There's a table right there.
Yeah, that's all we need. So this is very important for our health, and we'll go ahead and read the proclamation and see why it is. So whereas according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, or the CDC, as many as 1 in 4 patients who receive prescription opioids long-term for non-cancer pain struggles with addiction. From 1999 to 2000, more than 260,000 people died in the U.S. from overdose involving prescription opioids. And whereas the American College of Physicians released updated low back pain treatment guidelines in 2017 that promote the use of non-invasive, non-drug approaches such as spinal manipulation as a first line of defense against back pain before the use of pain medications and surgery. And whereas the CDC, in its draft 2022 prescribing guidelines, also promotes diverse approaches and varied pain management solutions, and specifically encourages use of non-drug therapies as a first line of treatment for subacute and chronic pain, and even some types of acute pain. Whereas doctors of chiropractic, who focus on the whole person with their non-drug, non-invasive treatments for pain management, most notably spinal manipulation, can play an important role in helping patients lessen their reliance on pain medications. And whereas with the theme, chiropractic on the front line for pain, Chiropractic Health Month serves as a reminder that non-drug treatments for low back, such as spinal manipulation provided by doctors of chiropractic, can help to lessen or eliminate the need for riskier, potentially addictive treatments, and should be utilized where appropriate before starting prescription opioid pain medications. So now, therefore, pursuant to the powers vested in me as the mayor of the city of Corpus Christi, I hereby proclaim the month of October 2022 Chiropractic Health Month in Corpus Christi, and encourage the observance to all citizens.
When the earlier proclamations were being made, I noticed that those receiving this citation had to make a speech. I'm going, oh, I wasn't ready for that. So now for the next 45 minutes, I'll tell you about... Now, it's a great honor. Thank you, Mayor, for recognizing Spinal Health Month and the role that chiropractic plays in our overall health. Since 1895, chiropractic has been impacting health, not only with pain, but with other issues as well, from migraines to vertigo to other hosts of healthy body functions that we want to make sure and restore. All of that is run through that nervous system that runs through the spine. And we're happy to help remove interferences to that and help your bodies heal naturally without side effects of drugs or permanence of surgery. Thank you.
Thank you. All right.
Right there. Perfect, great. We'll do one on the phone real quick. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Nice to see everybody. Toss that right there. All right, last one. Big smiles. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Good to go.
Wow, another big group. Hi, how are you? That's good. I know. Okay, so next we have our last proclamation, very important. This is National Code Compliance Month. We all know the importance of each and every one of you, so thank you for your service to the community and to the city of Corpus Christi. Okay, so with that, we will start this proclamation. Whereas code enforcement professionals serve the public to support the safety and welfare of communities throughout the United States through education and enforcement of codes and ordinances. And whereas the Neighborhood Services Code Enforcement Team consists of code officers and administrative professionals working together to provide quality customer service and assistance to residents and businesses in the city of Corpus Christi to resolve some of our most challenging issues. And whereas code enforcement professionals are committed to preventing neighborhood deterioration, enhancing and ensuring community safety, and preserving property values. And whereas recognizing and honoring code enforcement professionals here and across the United States brings awareness to the important role of code enforcement in communities they serve. So now, therefore, pursuant to the powers vested in me as the mayor of the city of Corpus Christi, I do hereby proclaim October of 2022 National Code Compliance Month in Corpus Christi, Texas, and I encourage our community to join me in recognizing and appreciating the dedication and the service of all code enforcement officers. We really, truly appreciate everything that you do. I hope you know that. Your council behind you really does, because y'all, well, I'm sure you hear it come up in council, but you're critical to this community, and you represent us. We represent you, but you really represent us in this entire city. Thank you for everything that you do. Who would like to say a few words? Who's going?
Everybody's going to talk.
Everyone gets 2 minutes.
So Mayor, I just want to say it's an honor to serve this community and this group of folks. And I just want to point out that across the back over there is our very talented admin staff who supports code as well. This is truly a family in service to our community, and I just want to say how much we appreciate your recognition. Thank you, Mayor.
And I want admin to stand up. There they are. So thank you for what you do. Here, let me jump in here and go. No, right here, Linda. Come on, Linda.
There are a couple people I can't see. Sir in the glasses, can you scoot this way? Perfect. And then sir in the black shirt, can you scoot out? Right there. You're fine. Perfect. All right. I can see everyone's face. Councilman, you look great. You look great. Big smiles on 3. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
Thank you.
We'll talk to you
So much. Yes, yes. Thank y'all so much. I do. Tell me when you go. Rosie.